have time to gather some food, and then we'll start the annual meeting so that we're not out really late. I like to keep the meeting to an hour, so that's what I'm working towards. There's about 14 things on the agenda for today, but they're all pretty quick, and most of it's handouts. That'll make it go a lot quicker. So, although we tend to be handout challenged, so I'm going to pass them out one at a time, not all of them, and I've color-coded them into different colors. So we'll see if that makes a difference. Especially when I'll be able to stop by to pick up a directory, because the new directory is out. Although I want to let you know that I printed it yesterday, the very latest I could, and then somebody sent me an email and said, oh, by the way, I'm changing my email address. So I have some updates already, and I'll give those to you inside. We also hope that you'll thank Alessandra this morning for being a good part of the coffee hour today, and thank you to everybody else who brought some things along for this morning. It's really quite wonderful. I also want to ask, I guess I'm going to jump into this thing. I'd like to ask you, since we have written a check to Westchester Broadway Theater for $1,200, I'd like to ask everybody who's planning on going to the dinner theater with us, if they can send a check in or bring a check in to the church for that event. We still have room for about 8 people. If you'd like to go, you can see Joanne. This is Joanne on the read. And she'd be glad to put you on the list. But we have ordered 20 tickets for February the 18th to go right after church. You'll see Nun Sensation. It's a variation on nonsense. Good morning, Miss Reese. And Joanne also has the February coffee hours. We need sponsors for coffee hours, so we're going to be passing these around. Also at the annual meeting, I'm going to be giving you a copy of the birthday card. If you haven't already signed up for Renee for next week. We call up Renee, and she's going to be 97 next Sunday. And David, who drives a limo, is going to go over and pick her up in a limo on Sunday. She's so excited, and but she said, "Well, make sure it's a big limo." Yes. So she's very, very happy about that. She said, "Well, what type of flowers are you getting?" I haven't decided yet. She said, "Well, I like pink roses." I said, "Okay." Yeah, it is. But 97, hey, and she's going to be the reader next week. I want you all to be here to see a 97-year-old woman who's going to read without glasses. Yes, you need to take her to work with you. Actually, still whatever comes to you. It's really quite amazing. So she'll be here next week. So that should be a very, very big event. We celebrated in a big way when she was 90. Do you remember that? And so she still remembers that and has been expecting that every year since. So just in case we don't get to the 100, we figured we'd have a really nice celebration next week. That's next Sunday. So make sure you do sign the card and we'll be passing around. Are there any other announcements? All right, there is a calendar which I'm also handing out of events that we've so far talked about. So you'll have a chance to look at that too and keep it with you for all future events.